morning, students. In our previous class, we had started a story called Flying Together, where we came to know that a flock of geese living together in a tall tree. An old goose, which was very wise, starts getting worried about a small creeper that starts growing at the foot of the tree. He asked the other birds to get rid of that keeper because he knew if the creeper grows bigger, a hunter will be able to climb up the tree using that creeper and will kill them. However, the other geese did not pay any attention to his advice. As the time passed, the creeper started growing stronger and thicker like a rope. You can see in the picture that small creeper become bigger and thick like a rope. So one day a hunter came there and noticed where the geese were living. Then he made a very wicked plan to catch them. This much we already know, right? Let's read the story after that and find out what happened to those geese. The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. He got to the top and spread his net there. Then he climbed down and went away. In the evening, the geese returned home. They did not notice the net. As they flew into the tree, they were trapped. They struggled hard to get out, but could not. Help! Help! Cried the geese. We are caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do? So, what happened after that? The hunter climbed up the tree by taking the help of the creeper and finally reaches the top of the tree. The hunter spreads his net over there for trapping the geese. When the geese returned home, they trapped into the hunter's net. They were struggling hard to get out from the net, but they could not. Don't make a fuss now, said the wise old bird. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come back and kill us all. We were foolish, wept the birds. We are very sorry. We did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. Now, as the hunter traps them, they cry for help and the old goose comes to their rescue. The geese start regretting for not listening to the wise goose. Then listen carefully, replied the wise bird. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to be dead. Just lie still. The hunter will not harm dead birds. He will throw us to the ground. It will then be easy for him to climb down. Collect the dead birds and take them home. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. So what happened? What plan he made? The wise goose thinks cleverly of a plan which will help them get out of the trap. He advises the birds to pretend to be dead. If they do this, the hunter will assume that they were dead and will throw them on the ground. When the last of them been thrown down in the ground, they must quickly get up and fly away. So this was the plan of that wise goose to rescue the geese. In the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up. He looked at the geese in the net. They are all dead, he muttered to himself. He threw them out of the net one by one. The birds lay still until the last one had been thrown down. Then all at once they got up, flapped their wings and flew away. The hunter was taken by surprise. From the top of the tree, he watched all the geese fly away. So what happened in the next morning? The geese carry out the plan as per the wise goose. In the morning, all the geese start pretending to be dead. When the hunter came, he thinks they all are dead as they were lying still in the net. So he starts throwing each of them one by one on the ground. When he finally throws away the last goose, they all get up and starts flying together. And the hunter became surprised to see all these things. So, what is the moral of the story? The moral of the story is we should listen to our elders as they give wise advice. And we also get the lesson that if we work as a team, we can overcome any hard situation in our life. So that's a very good story. So that's it for today, students. I hope you have enjoyed the story, and just let me know if you have any doubt regarding the story. Thank you so much.